You are watching WPTV.
Happy holidays and welcome to Celebrity Catch-Up. I'm Wendy Olmos, and today our teams will go head-to-head to see who knows their celebrity news. Let's start with question 1. Bong Joon-ho appeared on Jimmy Fallon for directing a new South Korean thriller. Can any guesses on what's the new film that came out?
I'm lost.
I think I'm okay.
All right, time's up.
You got it.
All right, I'm gonna go with Anna.
Parasite?
Correct. It is Parasite. The film was released at the. It came out on May 21st, 2019 at the Cannes Film Festival, and director Bong Joon-ho appeared on Jimmy Fallon but would not answer any questions. But he did mention that he said it was about a family and the son came into a wealthy home to work as a tutor. But that's all he would say about the film. He said it was best if you went in not knowing about it.
Wow, I think that's really good because this film was only like available at those like vintage theaters, and then they started putting it on like AMCs, and that's what I liked about the film. I still haven't seen it, but I did hear a lot about this film.
Yeah.
Everyone was telling me like you should go watch it. It was really good.
Yeah, I've heard some really great things about it, and the reviews say it was really good. So I'm excited to see because I'm all up for a thriller.
What exactly is it about? A parasite, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Like I'm assuming all he said was that it's about a wealthy family, and then there's another family where their son works for them as a tutor. And then that's all he would say about the film. He wanted it to be a surprise for
It's better you
everyone.
go in with it with an open mind, not knowing anything.
I mean, I'm all up for surprises.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, now let's move on to question 2. This 17-year-old female artist shared an old video of herself singing on this particular late night show. Any guesses?
We got it. We got it.
Anybody got an answer?
Yeah.
Billie Eilish.
Wait. We went first.
Well, that is correct. I'm going to give it to you both.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this one to both of you. It was Billie Eilish. On The Late Show with James Gordon, Billie and Alicia Keys were hanging out, and they talked about Alicia's cover of Ocean Eyes. Billie mentioned that a year before the song she sang came out, she sang Fallin' for a talent show and then showed a video of herself at 12 years old singing it. And after the show, they sang a duet of the song Ocean Eyes.
Oh, I would have loved to witness that.
Yeah, it was real good. I watched the video of it on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, Alicia Keys, like, she had a desk and then she flipped it and there was like a keyboard and her and Billie started singing. It was real dope. Shout out to Alicia.
That's
Shout
so
out
nice.
Queen.
I think that's really like coincidence, kind of like crazy how, you know, she sang Alicia's song and Alicia sang her song.
I think it's a Christmas miracle.
They're like all these years, and now all these years later, they come together and let's do a duet.
I like that a lot.
Whose was better though? Like who did better?
I can't decide between
leave
the
that up
two
for the
because they are
fans.
both. Yeah, let's put that up for the fans because I can't decide between two amazing singers.
Yeah.
And on that note, let's move on to question 3. Which Jersey Shore celeb is retiring from the show?
I know what it is.
I know.
It's Snooki.
Yeah,
She's
that's
done.
correct. It is Snooki.
Break the time.
Snooki on the podcast It's Happening with Snooki and Joey, she announced that she's not returning to Jersey Shore family vacation for another season. She explained that it was hard for her to leave her kids and wants to be seen as a good person, but because the show has a lot of drama, that might not be a good combination.
I'm not surprised she's
that makes
leaving.
No, I like
You
her
know?
because she has, like, she does have a family, she does have kids, she wants to set an example for. And I feel like this is the moment where she's, like, become, like, a mom. She's like, I want to be there for my kids and everything like that. Like Nicki Minaj, when she said she was leaving the rap game, and she didn't really because she made a song. But it's like the same thing. Like they just want to be better moms and be there for their family. So I like that.
Yeah, I mean, like when you start like a show, it's like all fun in the beginning, but then like as you grow up, you realize like maybe I want to change it up or like maybe
you
it's
outgrow
time, you know?
things.
Yeah, all good things
know?
come to an end.
I know, but we
That's
can all
right.
agree it was a great show. Like
Yeah.
all good things, they will be good things.
A lot of
And
good
there's-
quotes.
And there's more to
A lot of
come.
what?
Good quotes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But there will be a lot more to come. And now let's move on to question 3. Which former One Direction member sang What Makes You Beautiful during his performance? All right,
I have a
time's
guess.
up.
I have a guess.
All right.
I want to say it was Niall.
It was Louis. It was Louis.
Harry.
Yes.
Yeah!
Yes, it was
Wow, that's
Harry.
crazy.
Wow.
It was Harry Styles. At Capitol's 2019 Jingle Bell
You
Ball
thought
in
yourself.
London, Harry performed songs from his album Fine Lines, like Lights Up, Watermelon Sugar, and Adore You. Also, he sang Sign of the Times from his album. Towards the end of his performance, he sang What Makes You Beautiful and danced around the stage. The
Oh my
crowd
God.
absolutely loved it.
I bet people were fainting. Like, I would have died if Harry Styles sang one, because that's like such a nostalgic song. Like, you remember like all the memories that come with that
The music
song.
video at the beach.
Yeah, like everything hits you, and it's just like,
Not that I
what a
watched
time
it.
to be alive when One Direction was still a band.
I bet there were a lot of like fangirling, like he's actually singing
because
the
like all
song.
their fans, all Harry Styles fans were like 100% fans of One Direction, so they've seen him through all
Evolve,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, and so like it
But
hits them hard.
It was definitely like
It's
a fun moment on stage, just like going back, flashback to like when you were in a boy band and just reliving all those happy memories. Like, I would certainly love to relive the happy memories because that's a fun song to dance to. But speaking of songs, let's move on to question 4. Okay, now our winners for this round are Anne-Marie and Vaughn. Congrats, you guys. This was a close call, you
It's a
guys.
Christmas gift.
So we saved the best for
Merry
last.
Christmas.
That's a Christmas
But
gift.
Merry
from us.
Christmas, everyone. But don't go anywhere because up next we have Celebrity Complications.